Da da da, ya da 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 da. Let's see. Let's see if this. Ah. Okay, thank you, Odette. Thank you for that cool Dean Ween footage. But that's not what we're here for. I hope that my slime broadcast works this time. I jacked it up. Oh man, am I supposed to pick thumbnails for my stream? No, I didn't realize that, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that today I'm going to show you, dear friends, and myself, how to make slime. I already did earlier, actually. However, I spilled it. I spilled it on the carpet. I spilled it on my hair. I spilled it everywhere. But look at this affordable generic glue. You're gonna want to use a lot of affordable generic glue. So, time's a-wasting, friends. Oh wait, I'm gonna toss that aside. I know how to make slime. I'm a genius. The same thumbnail fits. Oh, well, I'm glad you think so, Nickel. I'm glad that you're telling me this because I know that I can trust your sensibilities. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use 2 bottles of glue because I want to make a big, beautiful, juicy, bouncy slime. But it's gonna be white because, like, I don't have food coloring. That'd be just asking too much, man. However, white's nice. It's the absence of color, and so you can put onto it whatever you want. Alright. Maybe I should make three bottles of glue worth of slime. Then it'll be like a really big chubby slime. But I don't know if I can handle all that slime. That's like a lot of slime to manage. I'll have to like be very careful not to spill it. I guess I like the opaque slime. I like that crunchy cloud slime. But I can't act like I'm a slime expert here. To be honest with you, Rico, I only made slime for the first time a couple of days ago for like a chemistry club event at school. But after I learned the secret tricks of making slime, I got hooked on it. I got hooked on making slime, and I had a good time though. I was throwing it everywhere. I was trying to throw it against the ceiling to see if it would stick, and it wasn't. It was just quite noisy. But anyway, this is gonna be gorgeous. Why? What type of slime do you like? Do you like clear slime? Are you a slime expert? Do you have all of the slime knowledge? Oh, it was? Well, it was flickering between 50 CPU and 70. Is that okay, Cerberus? It's not gonna kill it? Because see, he is, of course, perhaps speaking of, before I came on here, I actually tried to use my school and work laptop to see if maybe that would run what I was doing better. But I stopped after a meager minute because I got scared because it was at like 50 CPU, and I'm not knowledgeable about computers, friends. I'm kind of daft. I'm kind of stupid, so I don't know. Well, I guess I could have just Googled it, but nonetheless, it freaked me out. Suffice to say, this is water and baking soda. In case you were wondering, gotta put that into the slurry. After a while, I don't know. Do I need more? Let's put a little more. Ooh, I'm gonna jack it up. I'm just traumatized from earlier, where I spilt it everywhere, and it got in my hair, and that was a hassle to comb out. Well, it wasn't school property. It's not school property. It's just the one that I purchased for the purpose of using for schoolwork. Putting in the contact solution. Is that too much? I don't know. I guess we can just adjust the ratios of everything aside from glue. All right, we're about to go in there. This feels really gluey. Ah! I splashed slime juice. Okay. Maybe I do need like some food coloring or well, I have gel-based food coloring, but like I don't have. Hold on, I have fake blood. Okay, I'm gonna find a color to add to this. Actually, I'm gonna try to just toss in some watercolor paints or something, but I have to leave one hand here because I don't know. I think it would look better if it was colorful. Well, okay, I'm I'm gonna have ink. That'll be fine. I just want to add color to it. So, okay, hold on. There we go. It'll be gray. That'll be all right. Maybe put in a little bit more. All right. Well, it's okay. I don't need gloves. I'm not a weenie, Cerberus. I'm tough. And this is pretty sticky, so I think we need like some more contact solution too. I hope this ink doesn't stain my hands. I have stuff to do tomorrow. Okay, yeah. This is fine. It kind of looks like... I don't think it's coming together. I think this slime is too sticky, I guess. Let's see. Maybe if I add the shaving cream, it'll get the right texture. This is getting tough to mix, though. This is some dense slime. My goodness. This is not like the pleasant kind that I've made previously. Oh, hi, hero of logic. Don't worry. There's no such thing as bad luck. Jeez, this is so freaking pasty. My goodness, this isn't right. I don't know what I need to add to this, but this definitely isn't right, and I think I do need to add a little bit more. I think contact solution makes it less sticky, but now I'm wasting all my contact solution. You might not know, but I do actually have like astigmatism. And now I'm wasting this. Ray of what? Is this a ray of slime shine? Kind of like sunshine, but slime. Oh, I think it's coming together. I'm just kind of winging it, I guess. I think it's turned out though. This is heavy, actually. Okay, I'm breathing in both hands. We now no longer have a clean hand to use. I guess I can add charms to it. I have a bunch of friendship bracelets beads. We can add some charms to it and it'll become all the more beautiful. Yeah. This is coming together. Look, guys, look at this. I think it's still too sticky. I think it needs more contact solution. Okay, well, see, I'm not following a recipe, but I have a vague idea, God, of what I'm trying to do, because you have to, like, oh my God, what are you supposed to do? Okay, I have a general understanding that contact solution is less sticky, and shaving cream makes it cloudy, but Jesus, this is hard to work with, but I think this is good though. Look at that. I don't know. I guess I'm kneading it, but it probably needs a little bit more contact solution. Oh, hi, Mechanic Cat. Nice to see you on this lovely Saturday morning. We'll see. I guess it is toxic, but I took a bite out of my slime earlier because I kind of wanted to know what it tasted like. But then whenever I was biting it, it actually got stuck onto my face a bit, but it's alright. I got it off. And then I also got some of the slime in my hair earlier, but not that much. It was relatively easy to clean. Okay, I think this slime needs a little bit more. I think I'm going to make this slime into goth slime. So I'm going to dye it black, actually. And I'll put in scary charms. And it'll be Odette Balbsy's spooky Halloween slime. And then I'll make it for everybody on Halloween. And then we'll all become immersed in the slime. Do you know what I'm telling you? Do you feel what I'm putting down? Slime immersion. But the slime itself actually just tasted like soap. Similar ingredients to soap, I would reckon. I became one with the slime for hat moment. There's no such thing as a slime hat, Riceago. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think that you could wear a hat made of slime, because the problem that we're having here is that it's very sticky and damp. This is like... Wait, it stopped being... Ugh, it looks kind of sickly now, doesn't it? Like it has like veins. I don't think you can see the slime veins, but it is too sticky. I think we're going to have to cloud it a bit. It isn't. We're not gonna test the slime. We don't need to give the slime a test. We just need to believe in it and trust in it. Wait, what if I put my own blood into the slime? Like I pricked my finger with a needle and then I made it blood slime. Okay, be right back. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared about the slime needle, but I'm just gonna try my best. I brought this little needle lancet, but I hate pain. I hate the concept that my finger is going to hurt. But this is so freaking scary. Oh my gosh. I know it's not gonna hurt that bad. It's just a finger. It's just, oh, it looks so sharp. I wish I didn't lose my box cutter. It would be so much easier just to like go cha. But a little needle is scary. Okay, let's see. This is so freaking scary, bruh. Ay. Oh, is my fingernail dirty? No, it's not dirty. Wait, Odette, it sounds like you're just trying to buy time here. It sounds like you're just trying to wimp out of things, but no, you're not a wimp. Oh God. 3, 2. Ow! Oh, okay, this doesn't hurt that bad. Ow. That's not, I don't think I, okay, there it goes. There we go. Not bad. Alright, now get in there. Get into the slime. Okay, the blood is getting in there a little. Oh, I'm wasting it. Okay, come on. We need more than that to make blood slime. Come on. There we go. There we go. I think that's like enough. Okay. Now we're going to fold it in. And honestly, I think that actually did change the color just a tiny bit. Oh my gosh, you can actually see it in there. I've become one with this slime. That's kind of amazing if you think about it. Whew. You know, it didn't really hurt that much at all. That was just like scary. More about the anticipation of striking the finger rather than the actual feeling of it. I think I am going to make it into cloud slime. It's not freaky. Don't be squeamish. This is just typical slime making. And now we make it into a beautiful cloud, I guess. But I feel like at this point it may be too late to fold in the shaving girl. The shaving cream. I'm sorry if I off-put you, I guess. I didn't really think that putting a tiny bit of blood into slime would perturb people, but I apologize. Wait, that apology sounded insincere. I meant it sincerely. I apologize. Please forgive me. But, you know what? At least this is going to be a very, very special slime. A very, very beautiful and unique slime, if you will. I'm not sure I've ever seen a slime with someone's blood mixed into it, but like, you know, there's a first for everything. I I don't need a band-aid. It's like... Okay, I'll get a band-aid. I have some around here. Let me see. Alright. I'll go wash my hands and I'll put on a bandage. And then we'll all be on the same page. Hello again! Look, see, now you can feel better. Look at this band-aid it has. It has toga pea on it. Very nice. Very nice. Oh god! I didn't mean like, oh god, like, oh my god. I meant like, oh god, I'm glad that you liked my CD video. And I'm glad that you're enjoying the dulcet tones of Fiona Apple now. She's pretty good, isn't she? I was also trying to look for my charms, because they have a really large... Oh, I just found them! I just found my tackle box full of charms. This can be a better slime yet. I thought I didn't have any charms, but alas, I did. I'm going to put more black into it, and... yeah, and then I'm going to add in some beautiful, beautiful charms. Thank you, hero of logic. Nothing is permanent in the world, not even Odette's disappearances. She comes and goes, like the wind, like spiders. Yeah, I switched from the ThinkPad Reckonzar because I was afraid it was going to crash or that I was going to break it. And I appreciate that, hero of logic. Alright, we added in the black dye, and I'm going to get the charms as well. Also, by the way, because initially I was just going to use what I found. I had these beans in this guitar pick, so I was going to put those into the slime, but I think charms is better. Charms is better than beans. Alright, let me search around in here. Okay. Alas, I don't think that it's a negative word. That's just a matter of opinion. Just a matter of opinion. I guess it's mostly used in negative contexts, but that's the thing about language. We can repurpose it and use it as we please. Oh, this looks pretty. This looks like it's marble now. Like there's beautiful just like veins of black going through it. I don't need the bowl anymore. I'm gonna move the needle over here. This is fantastic. I'm glad that you're having I'm glad that you're having a good time. Mittens? What is this in the way? Oh, it's a glue. Alright. So we have this lump of slime. Now we're going to add in some nice charms. I guess we can consider this a slime czar as well. I don't eat spiders in my sleep because I tape my mouth shut. I heard of someone doing it and then I decided I gotta get in on this, so I started taping my mouth shut as well. I think I was going to ask you, God, what Fiona Apple songs or albums have you decided to check out? I'm putting these little bats into into my slime mixture. And let me see what else I want to put in. Hold on. I don't think I actually have the right ingredients to make a goth slime. I don't have goth charms because, alas, I am not one. Why would I have those things? But I can just put in whatever. I can put in some stars. I can put in some flowers. You're right. The bats do fit the blood slime. NYC Jazzy 24. What's NYC Jazzy 24? Let me see. Is this a jazz radio station? I've never heard of that, Rico. Tell me about Jazzy 24, please. Tell me about it so it'll be in my repertoire of knowledge. What do you mean it looks like a fat helmet? What's a helmet? It just looks like a beautiful piece of slime. I think adding the charms into it might have actually made this more unpleasant. This slime kind of embodies the feeling of looking at a chewed up piece of gum on the sidewalk, and then it rolls around and it just gets really, really dirty. This is not pleasing. Well, I guess I can just pick the charms back out of there for my slimes more. Alright, hold on. Can you tell me whether or not you think that this slime Asmar is pleasant? Can you tell me if it sounds good? Is it giving you the Asmars right now? Is it making you feel alive? It's kind of making me feel alive, not gonna lie. I think that this slime is the most thrilling thing I've ever done with my life. I never thought that I'd get very far, but now that I have discovered the joy of making slime, I feel that I could possibly accomplish anything. All it took was a little bit of blood and a whole lot of love. A whole lot. Now I'm going to pick the charms back out for charm picking, Asmar. I think you can imagine it as though imagine that I'm performing an operation on your skin and I'm picking out all of the little yucky tumors or whatevs. This is me digging out the tumors from your infected, nasty skin. Why are you so infected, huh? It's okay. I'm not really judging you. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of infection. In fact, I'm here to help you. I'm Dr. Odette. What was that? Hold on, I missed something. Let me see. I think a ThinkPad for my stuff. I don't know. I'm still scared to use my ThinkPad. I just don't want to accidentally in some way disable it, because then I'll be SOL as far as school goes. Because I have a designated school laptop that I tried to use earlier, even though I probably shouldn't have. And then I have my hobby laptop, but it doesn't run very well, as I've told you all perhaps many, many times before, unless of course this is our first meeting with one another, in which case I suppose I haven't told you before, but I'm telling you now. So you listen here, Sonny. It's making you hungry. Does this remind you of pizza? And you must be eating some disgusting pizza. No wonder. No wonder you have all those sickly conditions. Oh, you started listening to Win the Pawn. Oh. You know, I'm not very analytical regarding music either, God. I just kind of listen to it, and to what extent I enjoy and appreciate it really depends on, I guess, what I feel it evokes. Be it feelings, mental imagery, whatever. And then some stuff it's just like, oh, I really like the sound of that. And I suppose the thing that's evoked there is, I don't know, appreciation? Who cares? No, I have 2 laptops. I got another one recently, but it is one that is dedicated for, school and stuff. Candyman. Who's Candyman? You are a toxic person? That's okay. We're going to detoxify you. We're going to put seltzers inside of you in order to fizzy out all of the toxins that come from within you. The assistants at the front of the clinic are going to flip you over, and they're going to give you a Sprite enema to clear out all of the negativity that exists within you. And then you'll be left lemony fresh and optimistic. Yes, the ThinkPad is for school. You know, I don't really like nu metal, but that's okay, Reckonsar. I'm not roasting you for liking nu metal. I appreciate that you like nu metal. I just don't like it in particular. You know? Am I a perfect sniper who never missed? No, not necessarily. Perhaps I used to be too boastful, but now, in my old years, as I have one foot in the grave, I can realize that I'm not that good of a sniper, and maybe I'm not even that good at making slime. I mean, look at this. This is just a mess. I think I'm gonna, after I pick out the charms, I'm going to add some more shaving cream, I think. The city needs an enema. The country needs an enema. The world needs an enema to clear out all of the filth that exists within it. Just kidding. Yeah, you aren't very filthy. I'm sure you wash behind your ears and stuff sometimes. It's not sad to be elderly. It's alright to be elderly. You know. Oh, I can't do an old lady voice anymore. What the heck? I'm out of practice. Do you love your cinema? I mean, do you love your ThinkPad, Reckonsar? Does it fill you with joy? Does it spark happiness in your life? Whenever you see your enema, do you give it a little kiss on it? I mean, no, it's your ThinkPad. Your ThinkPad, not the enema. I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Okay. When you see your ThinkPad, does it fill you with joy? I'm glad that your ThinkPad sparks joy. It's good. It's good to think, and it's good to pad up your reasonings on your academic essays, that is. Ooh, did you have a fun time, Nickel Ghost? Listening to Surrealistic Pillow? Did it spark joy in your heart? I like Surrealistic Pillow. I think it's pretty good, actually. But of course I think it's pretty good, or else I wouldn't have the CD. But yeah, I heard about Shrek 5. I guess I'm feeling neutral on it. I feel like we've done enough with Shrek, but of course I'll go watch the new Shrek movie. What we really need is Trolls 4. I mean, Trolls 3 just came out recently, but I'm already ready for another entry in the Trolls franchise. Because kind of got left off on a cliffhanger. We don't even know what's going to happen to Viva. And I don't think any of you know who Viva is, because I don't think any of you here keep up with Trolls, but that's okay. I'm not judging you for your lack of culture and knowledge. I'm just judging you because you're not making slime alongside with me, and we could all be slime pals. We could fill a giant tub with slime, and then we could all make a bunch of slimes, and we could dive into the slime and become one with the slime. But no, you don't want to get into this slime because it's filled with disgusting blood and ink. Ooh, you're too fancy to give this slime a try. I think I got out all the charms that were in it now. I think it's just slime. Very nice. I think I need a sip of water. Wow. How refreshing. Alright. Now let's add some more of this generic Barbasol. To this slime. I'm glad that you respect my dreams. I can't say that I respect your dreams, Candyman, but then I don't exactly know who you are. Who are you? What are your dreams? What are you dreaming about right now? Wait, I wonder if I can pop this like a giant pimple. What do I have over here? Do I have any tools? I don't want to use my this tool. I'll use this Sharpie. It'll also be like a popping ASMR. Alright, are you ready for the Popsmar? Oh, it didn't pop. Oh, it did pop. Wow. This is just like watching the YouTube Shorts for a You page. You have all the stuff that you like to see. The ASMRs, the popping, everything. Absolutely. Ugh, I hope the band-aid doesn't fall off in the slime. This is truly a disgusting, despicable slime. I have no business making slime. You know what? Maybe I should just add the Dean Ween beans into the slime at this point. Nobody likes this slime. Well, there's still a lone star in the slime. Okay, he stays in there. This slime is just... This slime is a mess. I even hate it. I'm done with this slime. The slime needs a name. Okay, I'll name him... I'm gonna name it something beautiful. Let's name it... Okay, let me think about a name, because I want it to have a good name. Maybe a name like Mortimer. I like the name Mortimer. Mortimer the slime. Whoa! Look at how smooth it is. This is actually kind of a beautiful thing, isn't it? At first you were probably thinking that, my slime sucked, but now that you've seen how it's developed, you're a little bit jealous of Mortimer. You could be making a slime like this. Henry? No, his name isn't Henry, gosh darn it. I told you it's Mortimer. No, it's not Morty, it's Mortimer. Big difference here. If you're hungry, then why don't you just take a bite out of this blood slime? It's very good for you. You'd like it. Eat the slime. Eat the slime. Take a little nibble from this beautiful slime. It's going to make you so happy. You love the slime. Consume the slime. Wait, okay, I'm going to do another ASMR. Okay, now this is your POV. The slime is covering your face. You have become consumed by the slime. You are within the slime. The slime is you. The slime is me. Okay, you're not in the slime anymore. You're alright. Yeah, he does look like Krusty. He's not unfortunate. He's actually very fortunate. He's sentient, and how many slimes get to say that? Well, I guess that was the premise of that one show. But that show was kind of mediocre, so who cares? Alright, now we're going to, I guess, put the beans into the slime. We're going to put the beans and the pick in the slime, because why not? This is so stupid. Oh, whatever. Just keep on going, Odette. Just roll this slime up in there. Wow. Actually, the beans are kind of a nice addition to the slime. It's really quite handsome, isn't it? Because I don't think that I've ever seen a bean slime before. The prisoner. How is Mortimer a prisoner? Mortimer a prisoner. He's a very, very happy slime. I think he lives a better life than the most of us. Because, you see, the life of a slime is essentially just to get massages all day, like this. I wish that I lived like that. What do you mean the beans look plain and sad? They're dried beans. What do you expect beans to look like aside from like a bean? Who are you, Rice Go, the bean expert over here? Well, what should a bean look like? Seriously, man. How do those beans look sad? They're just pinto beans. They just look like beans. Ooh, ew, no. If I put like actual cooked beans in there, that would be disgusting, especially baked beans. It doesn't hurt. It's nice. It's cool. I wish that I could be inside of the slime. Put something evil in there. Okay, what do I have that's evil? Let me think. Let me think. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. Well, see, the problem here, my friends, is that I don't have any evil objects. I could put the needle in the slime so then whoever squeezes it gets needled. Just kidding, that would be mean. Well, I don't want to bite this slime because it's pretty dirty, but the slime that I made earlier tasted like soap. Put my... No! I need my soul. I think there's nothing else. I have pepper spray. I could put the pepper spray into the slime, but then if I rolled it more, the pepper spray would get like into the little paper cuts on my hand, and that could be essentially really, really painful. Well, blood isn't evil. My blood is my most prized possession, and I have B positive blood. Thank you very much, because I'm always Oh, whoa, look! There's a slime bubble. I'm gonna pop this for slime Zasmar. Wow, that was cool. Marker into the slime. Okay, let me see. I have a lot of garbage in my room. Well, not literally garbage, just like frivolous items. If the theme of the slime is to be just junk that you find on the ground, I can put the ripped up piece of my shoelace in there. I guess. Alright, let's put this shoelace in there. Because I was tying my shoes, as one does, and then the shoe just like... The shoelace, I mean, ripped apart as I was tying it. It disintegrated. The beans are kind of having a hard time staying inside of the slime, aren't they? Carpet hair. The carpets aren't hairy. What sort of establishment do you think I'm running? Do you think that I'm just a disgusting slob that never vacuums, Reckonsar? Do you think I just live in filth and squalor? No, I don't do that. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. See, he has a soul. He has a soulful slime. Mortimer is beautiful. It's not a nasty patty. Alright, maybe... Wait, I wonder if this can, like, attach onto there, and then he can be, like, a ball and chain slime that I can just swing around here. That's pretty cool, actually. He's a dangler. Oh, shoot. Do I what? Have a dirty, floor? No, not really. I don't have a dirty carpet. That's rude, Reckonsar. This is why we didn't tell you happy birthday, because like you just typically say all these really mean-spirited, nasty criticisms whenever someone's just strolling around having a nice good day making their slimes. Then Reckonsar walks all up in there, and then Reckonsar's like, "Hey man, I hate you, you dirty carpet hooligan. I wanted to knock you over the head with a bag filled with soap cubes if you don't settle down." And I'm like, Jesus, Reckonsar, there's no need to be like that. Have you ever thought about just sitting down and just having a nice glass of tea or something? We can talk about our differences. We can go all Steven Universe if you want. There's no need to be so hateful, honestly. So yeah, everybody, let's sit and chat. Let's be like Steven Universe. Let's air our grievances right now. Your grievances. You should go hard and... No, I don't want to rip out my hair and put it in... Okay, fine. I'll rip out my hair and put it in there. Let me rip out my hair and put it in there, I guess. But only a little bit. Only a tad. Do. There we go. As you can see. Odette White. Put the hair in there. And, the texture of this is horrible. Who told me to put hair in there? That was a horrible idea. Oh, this texture is abysmal. This is disgusting. Whoever told me this, I just want you to know that I hate you, and this was an awful idea. Oh, the slime isn't even slime anymore. It's so chunky. Yuck. Absolutely disgusting. I kind of hate this slime, but I don't have any glue because I used it all to make this slime. But alas, here we are now. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with this nasty slime, because this is the slime that you deserve. This is the slime that you've earned in life. Because you know what? There's certain people out there, and they deserve to have the fluffiest, cloudiest, cutest little pastel of slimes with the peach scents and the rainbow charms, but not you. No. This is the slime that you've earned with your karmic debt in life. All of those times whenever you didn't sign the petition or help the old lady cross the street, this is what it adds up to. You have to caress this hairy blood slime forever, for all of eternity. I don't have any googly eyes. I do like Steven Universe, though. It's a good show. The slime is my children, and I love Mortimer. He's my baby. But again, I don't have eyes for him. But I probably have some printed out images somewhere of eyes that I can add. Let me see. I'll find him some eyes, because now you're making me feel bad. Alright, let me go through my pictures. Alright. Okay. Actually, I have a photo of, Gene Ween. I guess I can give him Gene Ween's eyes. That's kind of a fine idea. Let me just cut them out, and then he'll be an extra good slime. Alright. Well, see, this might sound a little bit dumb, but I actually like making collages a whole lot. Ah, this paper got stuck. So I have a lot of leftover collage supplies around because I'm a bit of a collage enthusiast, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I'll add on eyes. There's one. Is who alive? Me? These eyes aren't very good. They're too low contrast, actually. These Gene Ween eyes suck. Let's take them back off. I hate this edition. See, whoever said to give it eyes, you were not cooking with oil there. You did not know what you were talking about. You did help an old lady cross the street. Ponzi and Beansy, my cats, they're not in here right now. They're busy doing stuff. They're probably busy puking. Parable of growing up. You mean well, but in the end turning... What? Are you telling me that whenever I grow up, I'm going to hate myself? Nickel? That's a really pessimistic perspective. I like to think about how I'll be whenever I'm an elderly lady. Well, I already kind of am, but whenever I'm even elderlier, I think I'll be a wonderful little old lady, and I hope that I'll be kind and wonderful, and that, like, the children will write songs about me, but not insulting songs. They're gonna write beautiful songs like, "Oh, Dad, she's our grandma, not literally, just figuratively, and we love Odette. She crosses the street with us. She teaches us math. I like Odette. I'll visit Odette. I love Odette." Well, at least I hope that that's how the children perceive me. I'll show them arithmetic, and then it'll change their lives. At first, they were born on the wrong side of the tracks, but then I helped them. Wait, I think I do have some peppermints that I could add into here. That might be good. On the way to the library, you helped an old lady? Wait, what? And she was in a wheelchair, and you did help her, or you didn't help her? Reckonsar, because I missed the message. I do like collaging. It's true. I wasn't fibbing. Ah! I'm already a grandma. I am kind of like a camera. I'm not going to be an evil lady that lives in a candy house like Hansel and Gretel Witch. I'm going to be a kind old lady that everybody loves and gives peppermints to. I'm going to put this peppermint in there. It doesn't taste that good, so I'm okay with wasting it. So this does kind of seem like a ritual or something, but I swear it's not. It's just a slime that happens to have hair and peppermints and blood and charms, and I think a guitar pick is in there somewhere, but I think it fell out, actually. I can't feel it anymore. And beans, of course. Yeah, the pick, actually, fell out along the way somehow, but I don't see where it is. Oh, that's just the peppermint. Oh, there's the pick. Get back in here, you. Peppermint, we have business to do. I'm not a cultist. I'm just a mouse. I'm just a rodent. The Bob looked like a nose. What Bob? Who is Bob? Odette? No. I'm not old. I'm still young. I still have a lot to live for. Right? I still have, there's still time to accomplish things. There's still time to build a legacy, isn't there? Isn't there? Hey, get back in there, peppermint. Man, the peppermint actually, interestingly, in the spots where I peppermint it, it makes it very slimy. I'll show you what I mean. I don't know why that is or what it's reacting with, but as you can see, the peppermint spots get really, really slimy. Interesting. Oh, well, I'm just going to keep on dissolving the nasty, slimy peppermint in there. At least it'll make it smell good. Oh no, it's starting to stick to the table. Well, this isn't a table. This is actually just like a shipping crate that I use as a table for whenever I'm making collages or paper mache stuff so that I don't make a mess. These aren't aging parallels. Mortimer represents me being so ever so young, still out there, discovering the world, just like him. Me and Mortimer, once he comes to life, we're going to explore the world together, actually. Don't you forget it. People are going to read stories to you at the library one day, Reckonsar. You're going to be very, very good at being an elderly man, I'm sure. In fact, what if you time travel right now to the future, where you're already an elderly man, and you can't see anything anymore, and so then you're blind and stuff? How would that make you feel? Good? I think it'd be good. Well, actually, not gonna lie, sometimes, not totally, just temporarily, I do occasionally wish to be blind or deaf, but only as an option that I could turn it on and off, because at times I do get fatigued from seeing things and hearing things too much, and I just don't really want to hear anything anymore. But I suppose that at times everybody feels that way. They just want to shut down their hearing for short amounts of time. Squid, I appreciate you and your happy demeanor. I don't think we're going to put any more peppermint in here, because this is clearly not working. But there's not going to be I don't think I have any sand, unfortunately. I think this is nearing the end of what there is to add to it. It was a good slime. It had a good run, but I think this is the slime that it's going to be. I'm going to smell it. Ew! It stinks. What? Well, Squid, I won't answer that one way or another. I'm just going to tell you that I hope you like this slime. I hope that you enjoy this slime, and I hope that you appreciate this slime. I hope you like these little beans that are reaching for you in the slime. Go on, give it a kiss. Kiss the slime. Kiss the slime. It loves you. It's not, I don't know if it is perfect as it is, though. It kind of feels a little bit empty. Like, it's going to see all of the slimes on social media and stuff and feel inadequate. It's going to be, Mortimer's going to be like, why, Odette? Why don't I look like that? And all I'm going to be able to tell it is, Mortimer, sometimes in life you just have to be a mediocre, nasty, ugly slime, and that's okay. It's going to have to be okay with you, okay? And you know what Mortimer's going to tell me? No, Odette, you could have made me into a beautiful slime, but you told me not to. Oh, poor Mortimer. I'm sorry I didn't make you beautiful. I made it into a heart shape, really? Now I think it's shaped more like, I guess, a kidney. That's alright. Kidneys are very important, aren't they? What? I don't, that's a tough question to answer, Reckonsar. It's a two-parter. I don't really think I'm particularly creative, just to an average degree. I think I just don't really have impulse control, but I get creative ideas as often as the other person, but I'm willing to accept that I might totally blow at it, so I still do it anyway. Why I went for a STEM degree is because, like, you know, I wanted to be employed, I guess. I didn't want to be, oh, there's the hair in there. It's holding it together. I wanted to be gainfully employed one day and not, struggling, because, I don't know, I'm not particularly good in the arts. There would be no reason for me to go to art school in particular, and, it seems like people that do go into that professionally do kind of struggle. But, again, I clarify, I'm not, you might have mischaracterized me a bit there. That's okay, though. It's alright. Is the slime stiff or is it watery? It's pretty stiff at this point. I think now I'm just going to keep on adding things to it and just see how far it can go. Let's do a little bit more generic Barbasol. I like the feeling of the shaving cream. It's probably my favorite of the textures that we're adding to it. Which I guess is to say, I guess I'm a cloud slime enthusiast. I probably should have put it back in the bowl before doing this, but that's alright. I entirely agree with you, waffle slups. I don't think I would be suitable for a career in that. Whereas I feel like, I don't know, if you go into a lot of STEM fields, you can just kind of tolerate it until it ends, and then, like, fall into a routine. I don't have a desire for my job to be something that I enjoy. I'd rather it just be a neutral thing that I can tolerate. And then I can utilize my free time to do whatever it is I actually fancy. Well, you see, people have said that it needs googly eyes, but I don't actually have any googly eyes. Mortimer, my slime, is just going to have to be... He's just going to have to be as is. He already has an okay amount of stuff within him. He doesn't need eyes, because the eye is the window to the soul. But Mortimer does have a soul. It's right in there. However, it's buried deep in there. You can't even see it, but you can sense it if you look very, very closely. And he doesn't need eyes. He has hair, he has blood, he has everything else, actually. The slime's life is all about getting massages, but it's okay. Well, sometimes life is about masseusery, and sometimes life is about getting cut. That's the duality of it. How can you appreciate the massages whenever you're not also occasionally getting cut open by some scissors, huh? This slime making is a lot like philosophizing, Dora Borab, and that's what you have to understand if one day you want to become a professional slime slosher, like your role model, Odette Balbsi. Wow, this is getting actually very ASMR if you think about it. These scissors noises are pretty ASMR too, aren't they? Are you feeling ASMR'd? Can you feel the scissors on the back of your head? Alright, now I'm gonna make the scissor noise in your right ear. Just kidding. Oh no. Did I get slime on the camera? No, I didn't. It's alright. Neutral, slightly positive. Ooh. Well, I mean, I get that like working in a negative job is bad, which I don't hate. I guess my chosen field. It's just, I guess, neutral. It's certainly not, like, my favorite thing in the world, but I can tolerate it, and that's what's great. Okay? That's what counts. Oh, man. Oh, I think I have something in my eye, and I can't get it out because my hands are covered with this slime filth. Ah! Oh. Do you think this is really that toxic? Do you think that if I wiped my eye with the slime... Oh, I should put an eyelash into the slime. Let me see if I can pull one out. No, Dad, don't rip out your eyelashes. That's poor form. Then you're going to have bald eyes and everyone's going to tell you that you disgust them and they're going to kick you down on the side of the road and drive away. So you don't want to do that. Maybe a little. Let me try. Let me see if there's any loose ones perhaps. Exactly, hero of logic. All I want to do is purchase delicious apricots. And if I want to purchase delicious apricots, then I'm going to have to keep at it. What song about shaving cream? I still have something in my eye, by the way. So now I'm doing this slime ritual with one slime. And I am sorry that you got a bit perturbed, Rico, others. But I guess... I just had a hard time comprehending that would be perturbing. But anyway, we're past this. We are now in their era of brotherhood, of peace, of love. I love Mortimer the slime. Oh wow, this is actually bouncy. Hold on. That wasn't that bouncy. Oh my. Let me see if there's anything else that we can put in there. It has quite a lot in it already. Maybe I can make it gother. So that you guys will be very impressed. You'll be like, whoa! Okay, add in some black dye. I don't want to tell you my degree because I don't want to be made fun of. Okay, okay, I'll tell you, Squid. It's just, wait, no, I don't want to tell you. It's too embarrassing. I'm not going to tell you my degree because I'm ashamed of it. I don't know that it's that shameful, but I would feel embarrassed if I discussed it, so I don't want to. Alright, let me see what else I have in all of my hordes of junk. Oh, hey, there's the Penelope puppet. I don't think that anybody has ever seen the Penelope. I don't think many people have seen the Penelope puppet, but it's very cute. I'm glad that I kept it. I'm not gonna put the Penelope puppet in there. I'm just gonna show you the Penelope puppet. Oh no, don't drop it in the ink. See? For posing and moving around. I guess you didn't really see it that well, but that's fine. Just trust that there is a Penelope puppet, and, wait. I have an idea. I can put more hair into it. I have a bag of hair somewhere. I guess I could add that. Alright, now where did I put my bag of hair? Let me just look around for it, because I do have it somewhere. The trouble is just knowing where I left it, because I was using it for something the other day, which I don't remember what I was even using it for, but I digress. I have it. Somewhere. There it is. Here we have a nice assortment of hair. Hair of many, many scalps, as you can see. And so I guess we're going to throw a little bit of that in there too. Because right now it has mine, but it doesn't have anybody else's. So I think that perhaps it needs a more wide array of experiences. So let's just trim this into more manageable sections. There we go. My degree is something to be ashamed of. I don't want to tell you because I can't face the mockery of it. Because then everybody will know how dumb I am because I barely understand my degree, okay? I don't want to tell you about it. It's my greatest source of shame in my life. All you need to know about me is that I'm a cowboy, okay? I am a cowboy. Okay, well, let me tell you something, actually. I'm not a cowboy, but one of the things that I think about often is the desire to be a cowboy. And I think that that's one of the biggest desires that people have, isn't it? Or at least that I have. And that occasionally, whenever I'm in my life going through the certain dull moments or the things that make me feel pointless, I start fantasizing about being a cowboy, you know? And so, I think that it must be a common thing to be desired, to be living on the open plains, to have a horse friend, to have a sick cat, and to wear cowboy boots, and to be kind of roguish, and to have a harmonica. Man, I suppose these are all things that people can do, but they're not things that I do. I need to be a cowboy. I need to become a cowboy. And then the other thing about being a cowboy is that it's never too late in your life to become a cowboy. You can become a cowboy at any point. You can't age out of it. Okay, I'll tell you my major, but don't laugh. Okay. I don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll just write it. I'll write it down. It just feels disgusting to say. It's a horrible choice. I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to read my writing, but that's okay. All right. Alright, that's enough. Let's cover this up. Oh, what's stuck on there? I thought that it would roll into the slime. This is horrible. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, not a racism degree. That's horrible. What are you talking about? Under the lie. Even the baking soda won't get my extreme shame off of here. Just don't think about it. I knew I shouldn't have said anything, but that's okay. That's my fault. It's not yours. Let me just wipe this away, or I'll just cross it out. That might be... that might be... Oh, I think I just broke the Sharpie instead of actually... Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. What do I do? Okay. Okay. The first thing to do, Odette, is to calm down. The second thing to do is to act. Okay, how can I act? There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, we will never mention, let's never mention the CE term ever again, because this isn't relevant, and this might be my greatest source of shame in life. Not the blood in the slime, not the disgusting heads, nothing. Paint it. No, there we go. Now it's fully covered. And with this, maybe I will part ways because I don't, okay. Calm down with that. There's literally nothing wrong with that. It's a perfectly fine choice. I don't know why I'm feeling such a degree of, like, shame over it. It's totally normal. It's totally fine. Oh, man. Holy smokes. Okay. We're good. We are okay. There's no shame. There's no shame in chemical. No, I'm not gonna say the rest of it. But all right, let me think. Let me think of a cool way to. Don't tell me that. That's don't say that. I'm really not smart. Please, let me just think of something. A diversion. What do you think about those posters of cats that say "Hang in there, baby"? Do you like those cat posters that say "Hang in there, baby"? I like those cat posters. They make me pretty giddy whenever I see those cats. And then I see the way they're hanging off those trees, and I'm like, wow, baby, you really should hang in there. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, do I love hang in there baby posters. Thank goodness, Kawawari. I'm glad that you also love those wonderful posters. I think that we all do. I think that we all feel motivated by the cat's desire to overcome the odds of dangling from the trees. And like the cat, we should all aim to what is it? Land on our feet, perhaps? They're not boomer posters. They are. I do have a cat poster, actually. Okay. I ripped it off my wall, but it says, "Hang in there, baby. Hang in there." Alright. Thank you for looking at this slime. I'll speak with you another time. See you later, Alex.